Hey guys, it's Seth. I'm here in Vegas. I just enjoyed some gelato, and I'm at the Bellagio across from this high-end restaurant, Harvest. I love the extravagance of Vegas. If you've never been here, I never thought I would like this place because I like nature, and hiking and things like that. I love Vegas. I was so shocked. It's just so extravagant. The interior design, the decorations, the just it's just so epic. You feel like you're transported to another place. People are generally in a very good mood when you're here, which is something I've noticed. It's really great. You go to the hotel and people just strike. I'm in the hotel. People are joking with each other, striking up conversations because you're. This is adult Disneyland. Um, I think I'm going to share a kind of wild story because I want to do more. Just like I know I usually talk about business and life, but I'll share some more stories. So one time when I was in Vegas, it's like my second time here, I came with a girlfriend, which personally I prefer to come with a girlfriend versus being a single guy with a bunch of other guys and we're all trying to get laid. And it can be fun, but it's very competitive and it's like kind of exhausting. You come with a girlfriend, you don't have to think about any of that. So I came with my girlfriend back in 2013, and a bunch of us, we all stayed at Hooters in one room. We were like five of us because we couldn't afford, I couldn't afford anything better than that. So here's the story about how I accidentally grabbed a stranger's ass. Accidentally. I was at a nightclub, and I had never been to a Vegas nightclub in my entire life. It was like everything you would see in the movies. I can't remember the name of the club, but there were girls in the ceilings, there was a mesh net and like half naked women rolling around up there. There were like smoke machines and lights, and it was just absolutely insanely disorienting and awesome. So we're dancing, having a good time. We both have to go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom, I finish, and I said, I'll meet you afterwards. I wait outside. I'm waiting. She doesn't come. I'm like, okay, it's been like 5 minutes, now it's 10 minutes, and I don't see her. And I'm thinking, what the hell happened to my girlfriend? So I look, and then she darts past me back into the club. She must have figured she missed me, right? Run up next to her, go, hey, baby, grab her ass, and look and realize this is not my girlfriend. This is some other woman. And I didn't just grab, I was like a full cheek squeeze under the skirt. And I was like, oh, fuck. What did I just do? I'm going to get punched. I'm going to get kicked out of the club. Well, the woman actually smiled and laughed and said, oh, it's okay. And I thought, this would be the best move. Well, maybe not today. Maybe 5 years ago. Everyone's very litigious nowadays. Sexual harassment. But back then I thought, what a great move. Just go up to someone random, grab their ass. I never could have done it, though, if I didn't fully believe it was my girlfriend. They were the same size, the same haircut, and the same type of dress. And it was the flashing lights in the nightclub, and that was the reason that I was able to fully commit. But if I had known it was someone else, there's no way. No way. I wouldn't have done it just for the thrill of it. And I was actually very sorry and embarrassed. But she looked like, honestly, she was like laughing and like looked flattered to me. I thought, I just don't want you to punch me, So, how does this tie into business? That's a good question. I would say your mindset is key in everything. So let's take the ass grabbing analogy and apply it to digital marketing. I'm not suggesting you grab anybody's ass, but you should like metaphorically do that. Go into your first gig fully in the belief that you belong in that job. Grab the ass cheek of your first client. Metaphorically, not physically, please. Not in today's culture. I did have a student message me today who got a free gig. He's doing some pro bono work for a local business, and the local business wants him to do this for 3 months. And I said, listen, you got to be careful because people take advantage of you when And you say, because you think you don't have experience, that means you should be working for free. And I suggest you do work for free a little bit just to get some experience. That means, like, I'm talking about a week. I'm talking about maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Don't do 3 months. Don't do 6 months working for free. Even, the best case scenario is they give you some written promise, confirmation, agreement that they're going to hire you. But a lot of these companies will take advantage of young people with social media skills. They will just try to get you to work free labor. So what does this have to do with everything I just talked about? Even if you have no experience, your skills have value. Even if you've only generated your own experience, your skills have value. So you can go to any potential client and you can charge them. And it's okay if the first one, for a little bit, you don't feel comfortable charging. But let's say you get one client and you don't feel comfortable charging. You take control of their Facebook ads or their SEO or their PPC. You restructure it. Suddenly, their crap digital marketing campaigns are producing leads. They're making money. Instantly, you need to register. I have just made this person. I provided value. Even if they don't start making a ton of sales, one thing you can do is realize that you have improved the performance of the campaign. Like, let's say they go from getting no clicks to getting a bunch of clicks. Let's say they're going to start going from getting irrelevant clicks to getting relevant clicks. That is a result. And you should be paid for that. So, like I said, if you had one client that you weren't getting paid and suddenly they're making money, you deserve to be paid, man. So if you've been working on someone for 3 months, especially with Facebook ads, you should be getting results within a few weeks, really fast. Don't let them be making money off you and not pay you. Go in with that ass-grabbing mentality that I know is not politically correct these days, but go in as if you are a professional, because you are. I'm telling you guys, as soon as you learn what I teach you in the course, as soon as you learn that stuff, you are a professional. You literally can go to almost any AdWords account and do it properly. Facebook accounts, things like that. You can do things that these business owners don't know how to do, and that is valuable. So don't think of yourself just as a student. And this is another point, by the way. I brought this back. Another point for a lot of my students who are, I looked at your LinkedIn profile sometimes, and I'll see you put up like, looking for opportunities, brand new at SEO. Don't do that. I talk about this in the LinkedIn section. You got to put, I'm a digital marketing strategist. I don't care if you're 17 years old. I don't care if you've never worked in an account. That's your title. When you put looking for new opportunities on LinkedIn, that is code for like, I don't have anything to offer. That is like, you have to be in the mindset that you're already doing it to get the attention. And you're not lying. You are a strategist. You just may be a less experienced strategist than someone who's been doing it for a few years. That's fine. But don't say I'm seeking new opportunities, and don't explain that you took this course. The point of the course is now you can present yourself as a professional. Go in there, grab that ass. Metaphorically. Have the confidence. The confidence is what you need. Don't overthink it. I'm a classic overthinker, believe it or not. That's what's so funny about the ass grabbing story. It's like I had even a clue that what I was doing. I never would have done it because I'd be overthinking it so much. Might have been a good thing in that case, but when it comes to these types of things, like getting a client, don't overthink it, guys. You're not doing anything wrong by presenting yourself as a professional. Believe me. And if you've learned 10% of what I teach in the course, you're going to help these people. And there's so many other people out there that are ripping, digital marketers, quote unquote, that are ripping off companies because they have the confidence to say, I'm a digital marketer, but they don't know what they're doing. You should feel very good about offering your services when you learn what I have to teach. So I have managed to somehow segue this. I'm talking to myself here in Vegas. These people walked by me when I was talking there and were looking at me. I almost lost my concentration, but I kept it because I wanted to talk to you guys. Anyway, that is my update from Vegas. I'm going to do a few more of these videos. There's just so many cool places here. If you haven't been to Vegas, I suggest you come check it out at some point. And, if you haven't checked out the digital marketing course, I suggest you do that if you want to get into a highly in-demand field with highly in-demand skills. So I'll put the link to to my free course below. Check it out, and I will see you guys soon.